This has to be a photo booth video because it feels like a photo booth topic. I feel like I can be more vulnerable here than just talking to a camera. I'm currently 26 years old, living in Montana with my dog. I was bullied for my forehead. I've always had bangs. At first they were side swept. There was one point in like 4th or 5th grade where I tried to go without bangs and I pinned them back. I was like, I just don't want them in my face today. And I put them back and I go downstairs and I get laughed at and told that I need to go put that away. So I know it sounds really silly, probably, because it's been years now that I've been so insecure about the size of my forehead, which sounds absurd to say, but this is just a little proof that, things that happen when you're younger stick with you. I had a big ass head. I had a BFF, big fucking forehead. I wanted to talk about this because everybody has insecurities and does not define who I am at all. When I was a kid, I refused to do any sports because if I ran ever or put in any effort, my bangs would fly back. Then people would see my forehead, and we couldn't have that, could we? I wanted to run track, didn't run track, because if I ran, my bangs would go out of place. You could see the forehead. Swimming. I wanted to swim, be on the swim team, even though my school didn't actually have a swim team, but I wanted to be on a swim team. I wanted to swim. Or even like swimming in the summer with your friends. I had to think about who was going to be there and who would see my forehead. I do have a Megamind forehead. I do. I've seen myself with bangs for 26 years, and seeing myself without bangs, I don't even feel like myself. Who is this? Fucking Megamind. I just want to say, if you have an insecurity that you don't want anyone to see, like you just are so insecure that like if anyone sees it, I get that, okay? I get that. That was on my face, bro. That was on my face. I couldn't even. The wind is my arch nemesis. You understand? Arch fucking. Who is this? Arch nemesis. So I get it. But if you have an insecurity like that, I'm showing mine right now, right? I'm showing mine. Look at this. Hey, princess. How you doing today? It's not that deep. Even though I was looking up forehead reductions yesterday and thinking about flying to Turkey to get it done. Even though I'm still struggling with it and, beauty standards make me want to take this and get it surgically moved down. Even though I feel like that. I want to share with you that you don't have to. I've still had an amazing life. And guess what? You don't have to be the prettiest one in the room. Be the most interesting. I would have been so much more interesting if I did track and I did swimming and I didn't give a fuck and I showed all those people at the swimming pool my backflip. That would have been cooler than being like, I'm not getting in the water because of my fucking ginormous fucking head. Oh no, my hair's gonna slick back when I get in the water. Shut up. Do your backflip. I'd rather be called interesting. I'd rather be called smart. Tell me I'm funny. I don't care what you have to say about this. I'm out. Bye.